honor to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this orca encounter will give you a better understanding of this magnificent creature and all that they represent.
There's 3. I thought there was like 2.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types, or ecotypes, of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Are a natural wonder, and our whales are going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed to catch a quick breath at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It may look like their eyes are located in that white patch, but that's just a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located in front of that white patch, camouflaged from crouching prey. The fin on the whale's back is called a dorsal fin, and it's used to stabilize them as they swim through the water and also help in body temperature regulation. The flippers on either side of the whale's body are called pectoral flippers, and they're used mainly for steering and stopping. Now, unlike the dorsal fin, they have 5 bony digits inside of them that look much like a human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes, and the tail flukes are a killer whale's engine, propelling them nearly 30 miles per hour, as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when lifting their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. Pectoral slaps can be used at the surface of the water to assert dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get the attention of her calf. But when they really want to be heard, they breach. Spy hopping is used to coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt. Slaps are another form of behavior killer whales use both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld.
Oh. That kid just started running. And it's coming over here. So it's no wonder they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch as Kalia demonstrates a similar behavior right in front of all of you. Antarctic orcas will create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Our whales show off a similar wave-making technique, showing off one of the many complex and intriguing behaviors killer whales have learned all around the world. Now, you just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't truly imagine the amount of water displaced until you feel it for yourself. Luckily for everyone, we've got a couple very brave volunteers who volunteered to feel the power of the killer whale tail and this very warm and refreshing 55-degree salt water. Who's ready to see them get wet? I think we can do a little bit better than that. Who's ready to see them get absolutely drenched? That's much better. All right, looks like the Kai's going to be coming on over to say hello. Now, killer whales are found in every part of the ocean, so it's no surprise they feed on all types of prey, including other whales. The whale on the screen behind me is a blue whale, and it's the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer than here.